Hi everyone, Brett back, Aptitude Scale Modeling with another new Sprue review. This time we're looking at the new Magic Factory A-4M Skyhawk light attack aircraft with a lot of glare on the box. 2-in-1 kit, which means you can build it two different ways. There's not two in the kit. Decals by Cartograph. I love the A4. I built many Hasegawa A4s, a couple Revell A4s. Just something fun about this little aircraft with all this armament. There's some of the weapons you get with it. A little bit about the aircraft. Just got these in from Japan today. So they're not quite here in the land of the USA, but they will be soon. So, beautiful box art. I wish there was a print inside of that without the glare. Got a little addendum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Parts. There, fuselage has, 10, 12 sprues. Little ones, big ones. Decals. Color guide, instructions. PE masks. Just lots of stuff. So, let's get all this out of the way. All this out of the way. A little bag. And start with a fuselage half. Shall we? Now we all know Hasegawa kit is good, it's easy to build, it's a fun little aircraft. But already, as you can see, the rivet detail, panel line detail far exceed that. Plus you've got a couple open bays. You know, it's got a radar dish, wraps all the way around. Very nice recessed rivet lines, panel lines, goes all the way around, no bleed off. No real detail inside. All right, that's one part, fuselage. Here's the other, which will look the same, only opposite. Right? Different panel, open. Same great detail though. Raised and recessed. Again, no real detail on the inside. Both of those look really good. Let's get to some wing parts here. This bag is kind of stapled. You just get grumpy about it, but now it just doesn't matter because I'm going to use them anyway. Zipper flaps, ailerons, leading edge slats. Great detail for landing gear bays with hoses. There's wings. Other side of the wings. No real detail. Ejector pin marks are all smooth. Here's where you got your detail. Is inside the gear doors, inside the gear bays, leading edge slats, or this is the underside of everything. Looks like your flaps are one piece. Here's the front side of everything. Small detail parts. Raised and recessed detail on the leading edge slats right here. And just like the fuselage, very good detail on tops of the wings. That's the bottom of the wing actually, here's the top of the wing. Really good detail. I think this is going to build up nicely and be fun. Let's get some more. I'm not doing the armament yet. Here we got some tail. We all like some tail. Tail parts, elevator parts, parts. Some more doors. These are the inner edge of the leading edge slats. Sorry, inner edge for leading edge slats. Sometime we get used to this new camera arrangement. Landing gear leg for the front wheel. Again, very nice detail. And here. Just great detail throughout. Slide head molding right here. Slide molding for the landing gear leg and the barrels of the guns. Landing gear leg does not have any real burring on it. Inside of the front gear doors looks great. As you can see right there. And the main gear doors. Right there, front landing gear bay. Lots of detail. And then gear doors again. Looking very good. Oops, part came off. Right there, as you can see. Very tiny, very thin. Have to be careful for that part. Put that right back in the bag so we don't lose it. Okay. One good thing about, nice thing with this kit is you do have some engine detail for that one open hatch. Not a full engine, but there's some detail there you can show. Then your nose cone is open, which show your radar. A hump, which is also slide molded, the avionics hump. First stage compressor. Part of the main landing gear legs. There's the other hump. Like I said, part of the engine detail. There's your main landing gear legs. No real burring right there. Other side. You can see. No real ejector pin marks in there. There's your intake. Looking good. exhaust nozzles there, there. Good detail in those. And your hubs for your wheels and tires, and a couple of your doors. And again, great detail inside those doors. So far, I'm liking what I see. The Hasegawa kit, of course, is much cheaper, but you'll get this level of detail. There's your nose cone, which also has opening panels. It's also got slide molding. Same with these Lincoln radios and parts for your landing gear legs, boarding ladder, pylon, speed brake doors, side panel for the cockpit, more pylons, another side panel for the cockpit, floor, refueling probe. It's got diamond plating on it right there. Other side, there's your ejector seat, sides of that. Inside all these doors looks really good with no ejector pin marks. Same with inside the nose cone, might be one or two, but that'll be easy to take care of. Looking very nice. One more relatively big sprue. Got a couple parts off of it, so I'll leave those in there for right now. Your rudder, leading edge of the wings, tail, two different tails, nose cone. Here's your instrument panel, one with instruments, one without. Side panels for the cockpit. Another instrument panel, same way, one with detail, one without, for same with your side panels. Because remember, there's two different versions you can do. There's the other side of everything. Now, what's still in the bag is two parts. It's like a part of the fairing that goes under the canopy glass. And then this is the other nose cone for the other version. You have this one, which is much smoother, one version, and then this one with the added detail. So, put this back in here, and then these parts back in here, close it back up so we don't lose those. Take into the weapons, two sprues P. Looks like ejector racks, anti-sway bars, two of these, and some more slide molding. Very well done, both sides. The as you can see, the anti-sway bars here are mounted in on these and these. Nice touch. Magic Factory. Here, we've got some of the bomb load. Your basic bombs. Good detail. Nothing overly outrageous about them. They're just very nice bombs. And here, fuel tanks. I'm building this soon. Again, 2 matching sprues, both M for your big fuel tank. Again, raised recessed detail, just like a fuel tank. Very nice. Good high quality plastic. So I've got all these new kits in recently, and I gotta decide which I'm gonna build after I finish my 0. It's gonna be tough because the Blue 100th B17 will also be here soon. And 2 sprue ends. And this has got holes so you can have it without rockets like it was fired, or you can have the rocket tips inside. Nice touch. 2 of those. Last regular sprue. And we have some more bombs. Free fall bombs. 2 sprues of those. It's a very good weapons call, which you don't really get with the Hasagawa kit. Then there's the rubber tires. Some people love, some people hate. I don't know where I stand on it, but very nicely detailed rubber tires. And then these rubber parts for various things, like there's one grommet and a few other things. Put all those back so I don't lose them. Can Land doesn't have its tires. Clear parts, which are doubly wrapped in a bag and with a clear film. Very nice of them. Look at how beautiful those clear parts are. Not a thing wrong with those. No seam line, no distortion, not overly thick. Very good. Just goes right back in there, and right back in there. And what do we got here? We got a little baggie. I mean, it looks like decals. Oh, I know what they are. They're the metal transfers to rearview mirrors. Nice touch. That's a Tamiya touch right there. Then we got PE, photo etch, and a pitot tube. So I'm not going to open the bag because I will lose the pitot tube. It does not seem like the masks are pre-cut, but we're used to that with Tamiya as well. Bag of weight. Nose weight, because this is a tail sitter. Decals. I really hate the stapler on decals. They're cartographs, so they're going to be amazing. Decals for the instruments, decals for the side panels if you don't want to use the kit ones, stencil data, and the color on these is wow. Again, cartograph, what else can I say? And great big two-sided color call out. Black and white one, the Naval Weapons Evaluation Facility. Interesting scheme. Here, it's all open. There you go. On the other side, yeah, it's on the other side. So let's just do this first. Here's your Diamondbacks. Oh, and there's a plethora of aftermarket decals for the A4 just because the Hoskell and Revell ones. Now, there. Color call outs. You got AK Real Colors, Mr. Color, and Tamiya. And I'm thinking that's the old AK Real Colors numbering system. All right. Lastly, instructions. Bunch of warnings on how to use tools and stuff. Sprue map. And of course, you're going to start with the seat in the cockpit. There's this addendum here. I did not see a pilot in here. So I'm assuming if you use a pilot, there'll be one released aftermarket. That's how you put them in. So without the pilot, this is what you do. Okay. You're working on the inside of the fuselage. You've got some holes to drill. Engines, cockpit going in, sides going together. Intakes, very nicely how they're done. Front for the radar system. Note, part assembly, direction and position. Says the same thing there. Drill some more holes, depending on what you want to do. In the wings. And putting your exhaust nozzle on, your tails, leading edge slats up or down, tail, depending which version you want. The grommet goes right here in between for the elevators to move. You're drilling more holes. And you start getting into the avionics hump. Make sure you don't have a seam. Then you're working on the spoilers, the flaps, the ailerons, tail hook, landing gear assembly. Obviously you do that after you paint. Doors, canopy glass, speed brakes, open or closed, yep. Nose section, again, depending on what you're doing, open or closed. I don't know where you're gonna put the nose weight. Let me check this out real quick. Does not say anything about the nose weight in the nose, which of course you wouldn't do because you may have it open. Back here. Nothing about the nose weight, where you put it. You just have to find a place under the cockpit, probably. And then you're choosing which tip to put on the nose. Putting on your racks. Loadout assembly. And it's showing you fuel tanks, Mark 80 bombs, rockets, canopy glass, mirrors, open or closed. boarding ladder. It's got FOD covers, which is a nice touch. And masking your canopy and then your mirrors, where you're going to put those. And there you go. Painting scheme A, painting scheme B. But you saw the big color fold out. There you have it. This beautiful A4 by Magic Factory. I am looking forward to this one. I say that a lot, but sometimes you just know you're gonna have a good time. So, since you asked the bench and build a model, see what you think of this A4 compared to Hasegawa and Revell and Trumpeter and everybody else. Enjoy your hobby and have a pleasant evening. Bye for now.